Oh, hi there. My name is Daniel Gladu. Of course, you know me if you've been following my videos. Recently, I've just been posting videos about different groups of singing, uh, particularly from Landmark Baptist College. That's the college I go to, and right now I'm a sophomore there. In case you didn't know that, but it's been a while since I've done an actual YouTube video of myself, and because I just don't like recording videos of myself, I really don't. But the Lord laid it on my heart to share with you this thought, and I hope that it'll be a blessing to you. And hopefully, if the Lord permits it, I will be able to do these more often. And but I was just reading my Bible here, and the verse that jumped out at me. I read this verse often, and I can never get past it. It says in Psalm 68, verse 19, "Blessed be the Lord, who daily loadeth us with benefits, even the God of our salvation, Selah." Have you ever just done a word study on the word Selah? That word Selah means just meditate on what you just read, on what you just heard. And that verse that I just read, it's just, there's so much in it. Blessed be the Lord, who daily loadeth us with benefits. God is just so good to us. He doesn't just do this weekly or yearly. Now, if God was to just give us salvation, that's good enough. We can't ask for anything else. We don't deserve the air that we breathe, folks. But God is just so good to us. For Him to just bless us just once, something God did not have to do. But He daily loads us with benefits. And it says He loadeth us with benefits. You know, He does not just... You know, we think about the pessimist and the optimist. The optimist says that the glass is half full. The pessimist says that the glass is half empty. Well, David said, "My cup runneth over." That should be the Christian's thinking regarding that. My cup runneth over. God loads us with daily benefits. That's just so incredible. And I wanted to encourage you today. Maybe perhaps you are going through a trial. Maybe you're going through some hard time. Maybe you're going through an obstacle. You're struggling. You're trying to make it through. You don't know what to do. You don't know where to go. You don't know where to hide. Listen, God knows what you're going through. And if I could encourage you and say this, that the blessings of God will always outweigh your trials. Maybe you have just went through the death of a loved one. Maybe you just went through a breakup. Maybe you just are discouraged. Well, there's nothing to be discouraged about, because God is the encourager. And He wants you to know that He's thinking about you. In Psalm 139, verse 17, it says, "How precious are thy thoughts unto me." And it goes on to say that they're like the number of sand. They cannot be numbered. Now, it's like that song, "I have been blessed." How precious are His thoughts of you and me. No way I could count them. There's not enough time, so I'll just thank Him for being so kind. We really don't have time to count the blessings of God. I was just writing down on my paper the trials that I'm going through right now, and the blessings that God has given me at this current time. Just today. You know, our trials are so minute. Our trials are so small compared to the blessings of God. Compared to how much we're going through. You ever stop and think about it? How much God had to go through on the cross? We really have nothing to complain about. Because God, He's looking out for us. He looks out for the sparrow that falls to the ground. God knows who you are. And God knows exactly what you're going through. And I just want to encourage you through this verse that God never gives you anything that doesn't benefit you. It says He daily loads us with benefits. God's always looking out on your behalf so that you're benefited from His grace and mercy. God wants you to know that He loves you and that He's blessing you. Maybe you're going through a trial. I encourage you to do the same thing I just did. Write out a list of all the trials you're going through right now. Maybe it's just one particular trial. But on the side of that, write another list of all the blessings that God has given you. Just today. I mean, I could think of a couple of them just to think about. I mean, we're still alive. Still breathing. It's another day to serve God. We're still saved. Still have a home in heaven. Still have friends. We still have family. Still have food to eat. Still have clothes on our back. Still have a place to stay. There's so much. Those are just the things that, they're basic things. But they're blessings of God that He does not have to give us. But He freely does. So I just wanted to share with you that thought that I had on my mind. Maybe, if the Lord permits, I'll keep doing this. Because there's a lot of thoughts that go through my mind throughout the day. I can't really say them all the time to everybody, so that's what YouTube is for, I guess, to bug you guys. But anyways, you guys have a great night or a great day wherever you're watching this video. I don't know what time it is where you're at, but it's getting late here, so I'm going to say goodnight. And I just want to leave you with that thought, that blessed be the Lord, who daily loadeth us with benefits, even the God of our salvation. Selah.